Welcome back, everybody. It's a Thursday night, it's a school night, and it's a wee quick escape. Again, just to try my Asta Gear tent, because I really want to get at least 8 hours in it. If you watch my previous video, you'll see it was cut short abruptly. And also I've got a new thermarest to try as well, so I just want to see how that goes, see if it is quieter and warmer than the old one. And apart from that, just a wee quick short escape. Dinner, wee bit of radio, chill out, hopefully get away from the crowds and the stress, and then back down to work first thing in the morning. So it's one of those really short breaks which I try and squeeze in when work is just cheesing me off. So I'm on Auchineden Hill, just north of Glasgow. Those of you who are local will know it well. It's a very simple, wee, straightforward walk, but it does afford quite a nice view up towards Loch Lomond and the surrounding areas over to the campuses, etc. So I'm hoping it'll just be a nice wee promenade and a nice place to sit for the night, watch the world go by. You can see over to Loch Lomond on my right there, still quite a lot of heavy rain coming down there actually. We're in the clear at the moment. That's looking back towards Glasgow side. So yeah, it'd be nice to get the tent up before it rains again. And then if I swing you around to the south, there's Glasgow just opening up below me there. Back to my house on the far side, on the south side. More rain, just skirting the campuses there. But if I look ahead, touch wood, we're okay at the moment. Not as boggy as I thought it might be. I thought that was somebody sitting ahead of me there, but it's just a wee marker cane. Or cairn on the way up, and there's another one just up here I think. So I'm right up where I'm going, but it'll take me straight there, no bother. More rain. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the rain is rolling in again. It's fairly close to me. Don't know whether that'll miss me or not. I think we better go and get pitched up quick. Yeah, this looks like the spot. I've got a view to Glasgow, away over to the west, and heading north back up to the loch. It looks relatively well drained. Hopefully I can get a wee spot where I can get a decent lie. As you can probably hear, I've just made that in the nick of time. I've actually just got soaked, but I'm going to get in, get dry, and then we'll get the inner set up. Don't think I could have mistimed that any worse. Anyway, we'll get this inner set up to give me somewhere dry to sit, because I didn't even bring a footprint to be honest, so I'm just going to set this up as it is. It isn't a bit of a thankful. So watch for the dry evening again. Welcome to Scotland. Anyway, I'm under cover. Pitch is not brilliant, I could probably do tweaking it a bit, but we'll wait till the rain goes off and then I'll sort it out. Unfortunately the door's open into the wind, but you can't have it all. Uh-oh, incoming again I think. Time to head for the tent, get some dinner on. Yeah, I come back in just before that shower hits. The tent takes quite a lot of tweaking in terms of just getting the pitch right. I had to muck around with it quite a bit. It also has this happened the other day as well. You hear that fluttering noise from the guy lines at the top. It can be a wee bit distracting when you're trying to sleep. Sounds like a bird's wings flapping. Anyway, I'm going to have a wee bit of cider and some crisps to start before I think about main course, which tonight is a salubrious king pot noodle because I was in a hurry. Sunny evening they said. Yet again, forecast completely got it wrong. It's been raining, it's a fairly strong wind actually, so I'm hoping the pigs will be alright in this ground. Certainly more, I don't know why, it seems like more of a test than the wind farm did, but when I went to my bed it was quite quiet, and then it picked up during the night, so I wasn't really aware of it. Anyway, it's nice to have the room just to sit things out, but I was hoping to get some nice views and some time lapses. But for the moment I'm going to stay in here and I'm going to cook up. So I was in such a hurry, I've raided the fridge. This is not innocent. In fact, it's very guilty. It's cider. Anyway, it's going down nicely with the crisps. Right, I think we've got a wee dry spell for a while, so I'm going to open up the door for a wee minute, tie it back, and then we'll just get some cooking done maybe. Don't know if you can see it, but I've modded the back of the ground sheet, or the inner. What I've done is I've attached a hook onto the loop that's on the fly sheet, threaded that through, and then just used a wee toggle so I can pull out the inner at the back to provide more room. And it definitely does make a bit of difference to the elbow room and the wriggle room generally. Tonight I'm using a bit more of a robust Lecky pole rather than the Chinese carbon one I was using when it broke a few days ago. I'm hoping that'll be a bit better. Can't quite see the top of it because of that ventilation flap. There you go. I actually thought I'd forgotten my titanium spoon, so on the way here I nipped into the McDonald's at Milgai and said to them, my daughter's dropped the spoon in the bin. Is there any chance I can get another one? So I kindly now have an ultralight McDonald's spoon, which I think is also compostable. Right, we after dinner stroll. I've just decided to head downhill to a slightly more sheltered area and hopefully go around to the Hwangi, which is this kind of geological split cliff area, which I'll show you in just a second with a bit of luck. Here we go. See, you can go up in here and go through each of these cracks, and there's some good rock climbing in it, or scrambling. Well, no, rock climbing actually, just short pitches, single pitch I would think. Yeah, you can see some of the face here. Let's go up and have a wee look inside. It's just quite a nice atmospheric wee place. Reminds me a wee bit of Sky. It's like a wee mini store. Looks like there might be some incoming weather again, so I'm heading back towards the tent and chill out, listen to the radio for a while. I think I've tweaked the tent, tried to make it pitch a wee bit better. I do like it. I love the lack of weight and I like the size. I'm not convinced by whether I'd want to take it up the mountains much. I think every time I'd fall back on the North Tent Vern 1 as a much more mountain friendly heavy weather tent. Getting pretty ominous again from the northwest, from Loch Lomond side. Looking like it might dump again. Spot the trig point. Spot the shelter. Pretty blowy. Okay guys, I think I'm going to head to my bed. Well, I'm going to get inside, just relax for a wee while and then hit my kip. The tent's as pitched as tautly as I can get. I think that looks pretty nice now. It's about a 20-mile-an-hour wind and it's sitting nicely when sealed up now. Well, good morning everybody. Another wet and windy night in Scotland. Time to get up. Time to go, folks. Gotta get back to work. Well, I don't know what I've done with my tent stuff, that seems to have possibly blown off. Right, leave no trace as always. Time to go. So thank you again everybody for watching my wee micro adventure overnight. Very short but sweet. I'm going to get back and I should be back at my desk by 9 o'clock. So I thoroughly recommend these wee mini breaks overnight as a wee de-stress. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it if you give me any likes or subscribes if you haven't subscribed to the channel, because it really helps the whole channel grow. And I'll see you out there again soon. Cheers just now.